You know what time it is. We have to use the garlic. Alright guys, so we're gonna season this up. We're gonna put some soul food seasoning. Alright guys, so this is the way we season this fish. So what I'm gonna do is baste the bottom of it with some butter for a fish. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna give this a little stir. Alright guys, so this is the progress on the rice. Alright guys, so now we're gonna get our taste test going. And then we got some veggie juice, some Irish moss, guys.
Guys, I buy this at the store.
Welcome back guys to the Green Family Lifestyle TV, and today we got a super special edition. We are doing Father's Day dinner, guys. So we are gonna start with our fish, then we'll be right back after we get started. All right guys.
You don't like the video yet?
Alright guys, so I have some collard greens here. I'm gonna get them cut up and clean, and then we're gonna start the process of stuffing the fish with them. So let's get started on this first, guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so first things first, we're gonna cut off the stalk right about here. Put that off to the side.
Whisper you can just try, and though the world felt big and wide.
Alright guys, these things are the easiest thing to clean. They're just like kind of like callaloo. Alright guys, so stay tuned while I get those all cleaned and cut up, guys. Alright guys. So collard greens are really nutritious, guys, and they have a lot of fiber. So for those people that have fiber issues, these are kind of high in fiber. They do help out. I like to eat them a lot. They really taste good. It's what we call in America part of a soul food. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put this off to the side. Yeah guys, so because fathers don't get that much celebration, and they help bring children into this world, so we have to make sure we treat them good, right guys? Yeah guys, I would love to hear what everybody did for Father's Day. I want to hear how you guys enjoyed yourself, what you guys cooked. So guys, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you did for Father's Day and how your family celebrated you. Alright guys, so I got the collard greens into some cold water. What I'm going to do now is add some salt for extra cleaning. And then guys, we're going to put that to the side and let it sit. And we're going to cut up our veggies, okay guys? So let's add some salt here. Alright guys, that should be good. Alright, and then you kind of just want to soak them in with the salt. Let's turn them over, guys. Yes, alright. So now we are finished with those for a little bit. We're going to put that off to the side, so stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so this is my natural season. So I'm going to get them all washed and cleaned up, and then we'll come back and get them ready to go in the collard greens. Okay guys, so stay tuned. Alright, so I got my season clean and washed. So now we're going to get them cut up. Yes, chef is still working behind the scenes, guys. You see, Father's Day don't stop him. Alright, now we're going to do my onion. Everybody, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like up the video, guys. And make sure you press the notification bell so whenever we send a new video up, you guys can get that notification. I'm excited. You know, I haven't cooked in a while. Guys, let me know how you guys were celebrated for Father's Day. I would love to hear all the different ideas that people came up with to celebrate the fathers this Father's Day. Guys, we are not finished celebrating because we have 2 birthdays coming next month. So you guys stay tuned. We got a wild summer coming. Epic videos, guys. Epic videos. So like, share, and subscribe. Alright, guys. So I got my green and my red pepper. I'm going to get those cut up. Alright, so guys, I just cut up my garlic. So we're going to get those put to the side. I just want to mince a few more pieces, guys. What I'm going to do is put some of my mixed seasoning in here. The rest, guys, I'm going to leave back for some gravy for the salmon. Chef cut us up some okra. We're going to actually put those in there as well. I'm going to mix this up. We want everything even, guys. So you want to see everything there. And then we're going to dry season this. Alright, guys, so we got our fish clean and washed. So now the next thing we're going to do is get them seasoned up. One by one, guys. So I'm going to use some of the soul food seasoning. I'm going to use some sazon caliente, guys. I'm going to use a little Maggi. Going to use some salt, guys. And no fish is not complete without salt and pepper. And pepper. And this is what we're going to use to season our fish, okay, guys? Alright, guys, so this is the way we season this fish. And we're going to do each one by one. And guys, you have to make sure you drop seasoning in the belly. Because sometimes I see people, they don't season the inside of the fish, just the outside. But the inside needs as much love too. Yes, guys, I said the inside needs love. And rubbing it on. The collard greens are already seasoned, so we don't want to put too much seasoning. Just enough to make everything blend well together. Guys, I want to know what you guys ate for Father's Day. Did you guys go out or did somebody cook for you guys? Tell me, guys. I want to know. On which one is better, a home cooked meal or going to the restaurant? Alright, guys, so we are finished seasoning up our fish. Alright, guys, now it's time to finally stuff the fish. So first things first, I have a piece of aluminum foil that I'm going to use to wrap the fish up in. So what I'm going to do is baste the bottom of it with some butter. That way the fish does not stick to the foil, guys. Now we're going to add our first fish. Alright, guys, you see how the butter spreads to fit the fish? That's exactly what we want. So first things first, guys, I'm going to cut a piece of butter. And we're going to slip that in the inside with the veggies. And we're going to take some of the veggies and stuff them inside of this fish. Wow, guys, it smells so amazing. And it has not even touched the oven yet. Alright, guys, so now we're going to get this folded up. Guys, you want to make sure you seal the foil tight because we don't want anything to leak out. So we're going to seal those sides in. I'm going to make sure it's sealed really good. Guys. Alright, just like that, guys. Alright, guys, next fish. You guys see now we're struggling with the foil a little bit, but don't worry. We're back. We're back again. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so remember we're just going to fold the edges here. Alright, guys, that's the next one. Let's get that wrapped up. So guys, remember you want to double wrap them. So you want to make sure there's extra security so they do not leak. Alright guys, so that is the finished product. So now we're going to get those in the oven. As I said, we heated the oven to 400 degrees. And we're going to cook them for 20 minutes. Okay guys, so now we're going to stick those in the oven and get started on the next. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got my favorite, my salmon. And we held back one piece of fish to fry. Because you know, chef need to have his fish. Right? Alright guys, so we're going to get this seasoned up in the meantime. Well, guys, you remember I have my mixed seasoning for my fish. Same seasoning I'm going to use for my salmon. And the same thing goes for this one too. So you guys, it's just one pinch. Then we're going to rub. Alright guys, so just place that there. Same thing. Pinch. Rub. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like up the video, guys.
Guys, I'm not doing one thing today.
Guys, don't
down.
let him trick you. He can't stop work for if he wanted to.
I'm going to go lay down. Show them the camera. You think I'm working?
Guys, if you can see what he's doing right now, the man can't stop work for 1 second. Yes. And that's why we're doing this for him, because he works hard, guys. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you guys. The man can't sit down for 1 second. He talking about he not doing nothing. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. You guys gotta tell me how you celebrate your fathers, how you celebrate your husbands for Father's Day. Tell me, guys, what you cooked. If you guys took them out, what did you guys do? Because these fathers deserve their day. Yes, guys. So we are almost done here. And quick and easy. Guys, wait till you see what I have in store for you and this fish.
It's for them or me?
It's for you.
So you talking about it's for them?
I'm recording it for them.
Alright, guys, that's the truth. Don't get it twisted, guys. It's for me. It's not for you guys.
Yes, guys. Alright, guys. So now we are finished. Guys, so now we're going to get started on our salmon. I'm going to put some oil in the pot. And we're going to get that heated. So that you know what time it is. We have to use the garlic in the oil. So guys, let's go ahead and get our garlic in. Yes, guys, so stay tuned.
You don't like the video yet?
Guys, as you can see, my oil is hot. So now I'm going to start placing my salmon in. Guys, you want to place this in the pot as gently as possible. Please do not drop the meat in the pot and run, guys. Alright, guys, so stay tuned. Guys, as you know, salmon cooks pretty fast, so this won't take that long. Alright, guys, so now I'm going to get the rice washed for the rice and peas, so stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so this is the progress on the rice. I'm going to give it a little stir, and then we're going to get that covered up. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so now we're going to give the salmon a turn. Guys, you want to be careful when turning this fish, okay? Alright, guys, so now I have my broccoli and my cauliflower. I'm going to get those cut up to steam down, and I'm also going to infuse this with a little garlic butter. Alright, guys, so we're going to get started with our broccoli first. It's going to cut off the stem here. Remember, we have to wash the broccoli. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, alright? Because this hard work, I'm telling you, is for Father's Day. And I know all the fathers out there love a home-cooked meal. So, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Alright, guys, so we got our cauliflower. We're going to cut that up. Basically, we're going to cut off the stem here. See that, guys? Stem gone. This one is a little bit more easier. So you want to just bust this down. Bam. Make a little triangle cut. And we get the core out. Guys, this is, I swear, this is one of my favorite foods. And because the butter. Alright guys, so now we're going to take this set out. It should be about ready now. Oh, there it is. See that, guys? That's what it should look like. See that? We're going to go ahead and put these off to the side until we finish frying the rest of them, guys. So stay tuned. When you put butter on these, it just soaks up and makes it taste real nice, guys. So that's exactly what we're going to do today with this cauliflower and this broccoli. Bam. Alright, so now we got the core out. I'm going to get this one out. Alright guys, so I just got me a few slices. I'm going to put them off to the side. Just going to cut off the head of these. Put them off to the side. Just like that. Alright guys, and get those washed. Guys, checking in on the progress of the rice. Look at that, guys. Shelly. That's how he likes it. Shelly. Alright guys, so stay tuned. Guys, so we're finished with our last set. We're just going to go ahead and get those out. And then guys, we just have one fish left to cook. Alright guys, so stay tuned. I got my broccoli and my cauliflower washed. So now I'm going to get them in my water that I have boiling pre-hand. And guys, we're just going to let this steam out for about maybe 7 to 8 minutes. You don't want to overcook it, guys. You still want to have some firmness to the stem for the broccoli and a little firmness for the bush for the cauliflower, guys. Alright, so that's it. We're going to cover that up and then we'll get to the next thing, guys. So stay tuned. Guys, so that fish is finished. And we're going to get started on our gravy. So we're going to use that fish gravy, the fish oil that we used to fry the fish to make our gravy. So I'm going to go ahead and get our veggies in. And guys, I have those veggies mixed in with the seasoning that I used earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and get those in. Guys, so our broccoli is ready. So I'm going to use 2 spoons of butter. It's 2 tablespoons, guys. And one more. Alright guys, and we're going to get that seasoned up real quick with some soul food seasoning. Alright guys. So we're going to give this a little shake because we want the butter to distribute evenly. Alright guys, so now we're gonna just let that steam out for another 2 minutes. Alright guys, so now that we have our veggies in, we're gonna let them cook down just a bit. I'm gonna let these steam down a bit. I'm gonna add some ketchup and some pepper, so guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got a little bit of flour in here. I'm gonna go ahead and sift that out. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Alright guys. Alright guys, so this is the final stir. I'm gonna cover the pot. Alright guys, I'm gonna let that cook out for about 3 minutes. Alright guys, so stay tuned. So this is the finished product of our stuffed fish. So now chef is gonna show me how to take it out the foil paper. Alright guys, so stay tuned. Guys, so my rice is ready. I'm getting ready to plate my baby food. Yes guys. Alright guys, there it is. Alright guys, so now we have our salmon plated, and I have one more thing to go on there and we're done. How does that look guys? Alright guys, so there we go. Now we just gotta put some gravy and we're good. Alright guys, so we got our gravy and that's it. That's the finished product. What you think, babe?
I love it. That's looking yummy. That look like a tummy filled plate. And thank you so much for this happy Father's Day dinner. And we're going to take the time out to have a word of prayer before I go ahead and dig in, guys. Bless the hand. Bless the person that prepared, oh Father. Guide and protect each and every meal. And cover us, guys. I'm about to have this meal. I want you to bless it. Stretch your hands over it, God, as I'm about to consume. Amen.
Amen. Alright guys, so now we're going to get our taste test going. And then we got some veggie juice, some Irish moss, guys.
Guys, I buy this at the store. So she said taste test, guys, but I want to go straight in. Because this dish is yearning for my stomach.
How it tastes, babe?
This is delicious. With the butter. That's a killer right there. Guys, I don't know if you see something coming from the vegetable. That one is for the back. For your back.
Yeah,
that's
guys.
where you don't have failure on your journey.
Alright guys, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are going to go dig in. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Guys, peace out.
That was so I feel your presence by my side. A melody that calls my name. You play my heart like a sweet refrain. When